Oh, hey. Hey, what's going on, world? This is Maurice Wright, the 1% hot ticket closing assassin. Here to tell y'all and give y'all the most gracious advice as far as why you should be having your own online business in the 21st century, i.e., the 2019th year of this century. Simply put, y'all, the reason why y'all should be having y'all own online business is simply we are living in the greatest time of our fucking lives at this point. Understand, along with this great informational age, we got the great globalization of this age happening right as we speak. There is 7 billion users in this world and 7 billion people roughly that use Facebook, Twitter, social media, etc. How can this capitalize for you? Simply put, national averagely or so forth, we are working at jobs that are $10, $11, $12 an hour. But I'm gonna keep this really simple math. Let's say you're working at a job for $10 an hour, right? You're working at that job 30 weeks, or excuse me, 30 hours, right? So 30 hours times $10 will still at the end of the day be $300 netted for yourself. You take that $300 and you say you take it out 2 weeks, that's $600. You take that out for another 2 weeks, which will equal out the whole month. That is at that point $1,200. As we know, y'all, $1,200 will only get us so far within this ultimate globalization, new informational age of the 2019 year, right? But let me run this by you. Let's say you take that $10 philosophy, not $10 an hour, but let's say you start your online business and you want to market something out for $10 and you say reach 30 people out of 7 billion people within this world. That's $30. Excuse me, $300 you would have netted for yourself. But let's say you want to take that out, and with globalization within this internet space, you take, instead of 30 people, you take that out and you reach 300 people at $10 whatever the fuck you're selling. So $10 of whatever the fuck you're selling times the 300 people would net you $3,000. You don't understand, with a $3,000 netted revenue, you can do that with not only within the shortest time possible of working 40 hours a week, 80 hours in 2 weeks, 160 hours for the whole month, and you can really honestly make that type of shit within like 4 to 5 hours of work, and however you're choosing to produce the income that you wanted to produce. Understand, I'm only talking to you guys like this because I'm real, and at the end of the day, we are living in that day and age where money is too fucking prevalent. If I were to run some numbers by you guys, understand, we are generating, the United States alone is creating $650 million a day. We are also at the same time shredding $500 million a day, and then between the U.S. reserves, etc., that's transferring what, $2.3 trillion a day. There's fucking money out here. So for there to be money out here, it's just a matter of getting to the money. Now, within the online space, there's plenty enough ways that you can go ahead and, produce the income that you want to produce. You could be a network marketer, you could be an affiliate marketer, you can be a closer, which is something that I personally specialize in as far as closing deals from the other end to produce an income. You could fucking create your own brand, create your own influence. There's so many different ways that you can generate money within the online space. It just all boils down to how creative you are. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This particular space does have its ups and downs, just like the stock market, because essentially, depending on what you are doing and how you are doing it, there will be times when you are up. But just like everything that goes up, it always has to come down at a certain point in time. So there will be times when you are down. But never fret, because the best part about having your own online business and being an entrepreneur, etc., is you know that there's always a way. So every time that there is something that goes down, what happens when it goes down? It has no choice but to go up. If you follow that philosophy when you are starting out in your journey of entrepreneurialism and starting your own online business, you then at that point will excel in the most gracious amount of ways. Like, there will be nothing that will stop you, because ultimately there's three things that you must have when you are trying to start your online business and, well, be an entrepreneur. You got to have the right mindset. You got to have some sort of ideal, and you have to, solve a problem whatever the masses, whatever you think the problem is between whatever niche that you want to, specialize in, just fix the problem and you will generate some money and so forth. Now, the numbers that I've given you guys is definitely on the more lower end, because I'm going to definitely create this more on a lower end, and then we'll just work our way up to a more higher profitable end. But my main thing that I want to get across to you guys is the internet is definitely the way to go, so that you can produce the income that you want to produce in the shortest amount of time possible for whatever skill set that you are. It just takes a lot of creativity, innovation, and of course being authentic. I will only ever talk to you guys real, because at the end of the day, I am real. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm one of those people, like, again, I could care less what you think of me. I can care less what you say about me. But if I can help at least 1 or 2 entrepreneurs get to wherever the fuck they trying to go, my mission is done. So with that being said, y'all, my name is Maurice Wright, and I am the 1% hot take closing assassin, because yes, I am committed not only to this sort of shit for the rest of my life, but then at the same time, I'm just legit as fucking all that I do. Understand that. So with that being said, y'all, world, make sure you take this knowledge, and if you ever have an ideal or you have something that you're not for sure about, don't hesitate to hit me up, because I'm more so, and talk to me about it, because again, I will more so give you a yay or nay as far as if this ideal would be good or not. But most of the time, your ideal would be good. So most of the time, you may get a yay, and it's just a matter of structure, not that yay, so that you can produce the income that you want to produce. Again, as these videos go on and produce, they'll definitely be more informative in different natures for what I want to break down, because again, there's so many different ways that you can produce an income online, whether you want to be an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, a business consultant, a drop shipper, a closer, a seller. It just doesn't matter. But the main thing that all of those different titles encompass is get into the mag, get into the bag, get into the money, get into all that jazz, which I definitely want to help you out with, because by helping you, I at least feel happy about what it is that I do, because this internet shit for me is definitely something that I am committed to for the long haul, for basically until I die, because, again, the internet for me is how I'll feed my future family, put it like that. Instead of working that 9 to 5, getting up at them bogus ass hours that they schedule for us, go to talk to some boss that we don't like, and then go do some work that we definitely don't like, just to come back home, eat some chips with the family, then go back off the fucking bed. I don't think life should be, lived like that. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you don't either, because again, I want to live and thrive, not just live. Because if you're just living, you're just surviving. But if you're living and thriving, you're living well and thriving, meaning you're doing the shit that you have been called and you have been wanting to do, and well, should be destined to do, because you're so unique in all that you do. So again, y'all, this is Maurice Wright, the 1% hot ticket closing assassin, here to tell y'all, stay tuned for more videos, because we keeping it real. Take it easy now.